Well, uh, it's finally here. We're finally going to go through our Chained Echoes playthrough on stream. So, just a quick little bit of background about this game. I've already played it, not 100% it. I've pretty much gotten to like end game, but didn't actually do it just because I enjoyed it so much. I was actually going to do another playthrough. This is one of the first, I think the first new game I actually did a complete run through on the Steam Deck, and now I have it on, I think it's on PS4, PS5 in the PlayStation Store. So I figured let's go ahead and do this. A little bit of background about this game. It is a classic JRPG style game. It's actually not a classic game. It's still it's a new game. And apparently it was developed by one guy, which is I think is amazing, and you'll see the quality and just the greatness shines through. But super excited to jump into this, so let's do it. Wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. It's still so early. Oh, come on, get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Oh, did I do something wrong? Oh, I accidentally hit the... There you go. So I have a new quest. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm already... It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? I said, wake the hell up. And that's how it begins. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Alright. So that was a dream. So this is Glenn, our main character. So right now, don't have any like formation or anything like that. I don't actually have stats. Oh wait, no, here they are. I was gonna say. No accessories. I don't have a class emblem. So the cool thing about this game, for anyone who hasn't played it, you can you find these throughout the world. They're class emblems that allow you to get stat bonuses as well as different moves. You can kind of build your like whatever individual character you want to out to a like a specific like classic like JRPG job. So there's one for like there's casting ones. So there's like a pyromancer, there's like a wizard type one. There is a warrior like attacker type. There's cleric for healing. There's a ton. The monk is was one of my favorites. Okay. 25. One thing that I did notice in my initial playthrough in the game was the game doesn't allow you to level up too far beyond. In order to level up, I would be honest. Oh god. What if I'm outnumbered on the battlefield? Would I be a coward and run away? I'd run away, to be honest. There you go. I think that question actually affects that guy. Like, seriously. I guess I can't go in there. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh yeah, the people in this world, there's some really weird looking ones, but yeah, we'll see. Alright. So if I remember, there's something down here. Yep. Oh yeah, sky armor. So that's one cool thing too in this game. You it's classic, but then you also have your own Gundam. So there's like giant mechanical mech combat, and then there's like outside of your mech combat. And some enemies, you basically have to take them down with your mech. They're too big or too powerful. So that's one thing to kind of keep in mind. Oh yeah. It's like all you have to do, you just need to clamp it right there. Boom. I got some sweets. Alright, so Angel Wing, those are like our Phoenix Down. It's so funny, there's so many like nods to like other games, which I fucking love. Also the music in this game I really enjoyed too. Good shit. The Band of the Iron Bull. So yeah, that's our mercenary group. Yeah, so like if you're reading along, I'm not reading every single little dialogue, I'm only gonna read main story bits. You're getting a feel for like this mission that we're on. So we're hired, you know, for mercenary work, and very obvious. We're up against some bad shit. Dynamite, I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff will be fine. I can't pick these up, but I want to. Alright. So this is it. That's where it goes down. Marlock. So he's the leader. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Glenn, our ace pilot at last. This is our boy Killian. He's our friend. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. It actually, yeah, we'll wait. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood. Yes, sir. Har, har, har. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour guilt around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the Band of the Iron Bull. Alright, it's going down. Cursed Terranians and their darned technology. Let's go. Yeah, so they have a lot of mechs too. So here's the director, also the creator, basically the designer, does everything. Do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, we'll go in, smash the Opus stone, and get out. The rear guard will handle the rest. Sounds easy. Normally we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I wish to, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. Yeah, so that's his thing. He's like a weird kind of, he has like attacking abilities, but he's also like a really talented pilot and like good with like, I guess, like mechanic work. So he's a jack of all trades. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day. I don't know, I'd probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battle after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own. You could be anywhere in the world, and yet you choose the battlefield. There's nothing else in my life since you rescued me back then. This mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer if we survive this. What can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Enough romantic talk. Hey, how about you shut up, you stupid warthog pig thing? I'll get it on with my boyfriend Killian as much as I want. Oh yeah, here we go. Demonstration of skills. All right. Okay, so I'm not actually gonna go through this because I already kind of know. It's turn-based, super simple. You can't do any of the advanced stuff now. So I think I actually left this type of mech with Glenn, even in the future. But pretty much you can do attack. I have skills pulled up, items. We don't have any. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally defended. Let's poison them. Poison, bitch. Yeah, they're not really doing a lot. Riveting combat. Yeah, so this is like your introduction to the combat. The mech combat is it never felt like as good as like the out of mech, like just the regular unit combat. It's not like it's bad. It gets a little advanced. You have to kind of manage like there's like a heating up and a cooling down phase in order to do like the most damage, but also keep your mech operational. You have to worry about. But I noticed like the skills, they didn't have as much. That's a good word for it. There wasn't as wide of a selection of like different abilities you could be using. Oh, you got shot down. Ah, nerd. Oh, shit. Whoopsies. Skyrmers were our best chance to reach the Opus stone. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield a sword, we will not give up. It's about time that you get to know the battlefield outside your sky armor. Alright. Alright. Sorry. Give them a message. Alright. So, there's no run button, if I remember correctly. So here's our setup. He uses a great sword. Still have no accessories. Alright. Ignore the battle. What do I have to do? Yeah, we haven't met my favorite character yet. There's one character in here that just completely changes the fucking game. And can't wait to meet her. So, I don't know if the way I used Glenn was the typical way, but he's kind of, like I said, jack of all trades. I used him more as a breaker, and there's a couple of heavy hitters that I used for other stuff. Oh shit. So, I'm pretty sure I can't go over there, but let me just double check. Ooh. Fire. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I need to get past. Yeah. That's another thing, too. There's no random battles, so everything's kind of scripted, which is good and bad. I don't hate random battles. Like, I know some people, like, they legitimately despise them. I'm not quite in that camp, but I think random battles could be cool because you could like train up your units, which if you know anything about me just from watching me play games, I like to be fucking overpowered as shit. Don't you buff your defense. I'm just gonna take it down, you hussy. So he has the defense buff and the defense break, I just realized. That's kind of funny. So cross slash is kind of funny because it ends up being your bread and butter like damage dealing ability. Oh, I forgot. He has like no fucking TP. Yeah. We need to level up. You need to level up your abilities because it increases their strength and then it also lowers the cost of them. And you do that just by killing enemies. Alright. Can't go in there. Doop doop doo. It's the stern right. She was hit. No way. Focus on your task. I bet the others escaped in time. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. They all dead. There he is. Look at this guy. I guess like it doesn't matter because our TP comes back every time. Instead of 1 times damage, it's 1.1. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so as you can see, he has like no multi-target abilities. That's where Killian comes in. We have a way of getting Glenn multi-target later. Yeah, there's a lot of secret shit in here. Like, you have to go all over. There's probably stuff that I missed. But the cool thing, I don't think I can pull it up. There's actually, oh. Oh, okay, so, funny story. This guy is the guy that we asked, we asked the question, he asked us the question, like, should I stay and fight? Or should I run away? And the last time I played, I said, you should stay and fight. And when we found him, he was dying, and he dies right there. Now he's alive, because this time I told him to run away. After I was hurled from this stern alert, I found myself in between the enemy lines. I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I regain my composure, I will join you again. Here, take this with you. Nice. So, okay. That's something to consider. When somebody asks you a question, there's multiple outcomes. Whoa! One of these mechs. Need a hand? Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team up. Alright, so Overdrive is a really cool combat system where you want to stay in the green zone, and you'll see you first reach it by just doing attacks and shit. So let's do wide swing. Alright, not really a point in breaking. Let's just do as much damage as possible. So now we're in overdrive. So when you're in overdrive, you actually take less damage from attacks. I don't think you deal more damage, but it's like, you might deal more damage now I think about it. It's kind of like it's like a pepped up or like a limit break sort of thing. They actually have legitimate limit breaks, but if you remember from Dragon Quest, when they're pepped up, like for a while they're doing more damage, and I think they receive less damage. So what does this guy do? Poison Smash. Oh, he does water damage to all. Let's do that. And you are a single target. Let's... Defense buff. Alright, so you'll see that every ability, it moves it forward, right? If we get in the red, it's the opposite. I think we just take more damage. It might not affect the output that your attack, but I should probably confirm that. But I usually I stay in overdrive, so it's not really a big deal. And to stay in the good zone, I'll show you in a second. You'll see that blue arrow symbol in the top left-hand corner. That's what's gonna bring the overdrive back down. Keep it from going into the red zone. But we don't really care about that because we're gonna fucking wreck you guys anyway. Now we also, it's gonna move up if we take more attacks. Okay. So now I need, oh, this is gonna, I could defend and keep it down, or I could just say, fuck you, you can't do what I do. Okay, we'll do that. Alright, so yeah, just keep on trucking. It's the beginning of the game, it's fine. So you'll see, we take more damage. It's not... Oops. Well, I can't take him, I can't bring him back. We basically won this one. It's cool. Not gonna do anything about it. Yeah. I could have lowered it, but I gotta be honest, I don't really care. I don't give two shits about these two guys. And you'll see why in a second. Barely. Fools, the Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot, and yet you can't even. Shut up, both of you. Save your strength. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? That guy's a douche. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward. Oop. Sky Armor again. This is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Don't worry, Commander. Guys! We'll deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. Yeah. So the enemy has reached the stone. I'm sorry, my lord, but the casualties were... Spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Do 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 do. All right. The Opus Stone. Once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. Your assault ends here, fiends. Is that the sky? It's that Sky Armor again. That means the others are. I remember that Sky Armor now. That's Waiwan, a famous Dopo Soldner. And I know of you as well, Band of Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him, then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first. You fools. Cool, so definitely want to break this guy. Get broken. We're gonna wait, because I'm gonna save his TP for heals. Probably don't have to heal that much if we have this. It's 4 turns. We're gonna start off with some poison. Yeah, the dolphin dude is super squishy, so we gotta be careful. Right in the face. And then just proceed to beat that ass. Keep attacking for now. I don't think we're gonna be in danger. That's 7. I'm just gonna do regular attack for you, honestly. Let's see. So now it needs to be healed. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna put us in, but we could lower it. So now we went into overheat, but we're gonna do helping hand. Probably just a Killian. So that lowers it again. Now we're back to good. I don't know why I did that. Here, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to... I don't know what the fuck my wife is doing downstairs. She's making so much noise. Here. Sorry about that. Just had to shut my door. Alright, we're good. Alright, so where were we? Oh yes, beating that ass. So that's gonna put us back into overdrive. Does less damage. Alright, so more heals. Gotta heal. More overdrive. Poison again. Yeah. Yeah, his water attack is kind of shitty. Really? Alright, well, that's fine. We do this now, and then we do cross slash, and we're fine. Yeah, so I'm basically using him as a healer right now instead of attacking. It's literally just to kind of keep the damage down, because if we get hit while in the overheat, it's going to be a bad time. So he's already out, so he's just doing regular attacks now. And he's out. Fuck. Well. Yeah, so now we're in overheat. He can do wide swing though. Alright, so poison smash again just to lower it. Defense stance, okay. Yeah, so they do gain TP back, but it's kind of slow. You got it. There it is. We did it! What have they told you? So. Smash it. Stop, boy. That's no Opus stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. Fools. The Grimoire. Yeah. So we got duped. It wasn't an Opus stone. It's so the Grimoire is a it's essentially a weapon of mass destruction. So that's cool. Yeah. And basically everyone's dead. So. That's it. Volandis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Nyissa Um, I don't want to spoil actually. The center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Volandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting rain, Tarion, assholes. The greatest harbor in all of Volandis, Farnsport and its kingdom, Escania to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. That dude was just hopping. In 806 of the 7th era, Tarion conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. Whee! The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon. Fear finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. There he is, Rob. If I'm not mistaken, look for yourself. So, this is the Dancing City. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnella's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, an exemplary member, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. But we are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Yeah, so she's a princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister of Prince Frederick. Shortly before the end of the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes. In order to become a better princess to them, after a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Tarion's enemy's kingdom. So that's why they're in Farnsport. Rob, don't call me that. Forgive me, you're Rob. Sorry, Len. So this is Rob. He's a piece of shit. I don't like him. Heir to the house of Rearmere. Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Len. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. So, yeah, he's like her little watchdog. It is a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am. Anyway, let us make haste towards the west gate. Anon. Let's hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. Yeah. Alright, cool. So this is, we have skills now we can use.